next guests are a power duet, a well-known, prolific Tel Aviv street artist and a visual poet whose works offer commentary on the state of urban decay on human existence. Please welcome Nitzan Mintz and Dede Bandaid. Hello, welcome to the show. And as we can see, Dede is, his back is to us for a reason. And I want to start, like, why, so many artists around the world, I lived in New York, have to kind of cover their identity. Why is that?
So my main reason is just to stay anonymous, and I love the fact that I can paint or create whatever I want without anyone to know me, and I can still have my creative freedom.
Right.
And do whatever I want.
And people will leave you alone in the street because you guys are both really, really famous. I mean, I knew of your work even, just moving here, going on tour. So why do you think, the art with poetry, is such a good complement as far as social commentary?
I don't have a choice. I mean, it's not that I chose to be a street poet. I think because I wrote poetry for so many years before even I was in the army. And then I had like a lot of pressure, and I wanted to express myself, and I didn't know how to do that. So I took my poetry and I put it in the street without even thinking about why or what I'm doing. So it was really spontaneous act. And since then I developed it in the last 10 years.
Wow, it's really, really amazing. And Dede, you're known for the Bandaids, you're known for the animals. Like, I myself went on a guided tour with friends that came, and people talked about both of your art. Why, tell us about the depiction of animals in particular and how they're affected by, what's going on.
So the animals are actually very complicated story that I developed through maybe the 5 or 6 years. And it begins from piles of destructions of workshops or small houses around Tel Aviv and in general in every city we went through in the world. And I saw, like, gentrification or all this future that is coming too fast. All the small houses are being destroyed and huge towers coming instead. And these piles of leftovers, I use them as an inspiration to build those animals. And
Band-Aids. So is the Band-Aid kind of representing what we do in societies, like put a Band-Aid on things? Is that kind of, did I get it right?
I think so.
Rather than fixing it at the root level, it's like we keep putting Band-Aids on the problem?
Yeah. Right on the spot, yeah.
Yeah. The Band-Aids also, they cover the problem, but they don't solve it, for sure.
It's a very Israeli solution.
Exactly.
Yeah, just put the Band-Aid on it.
Just put the Band-Aid on.
Yeah.
So, what is the main, your main, thoughts as a poet on what's happening, in urban areas, not just in Tel Aviv, but around the world, and how it's affecting, so much of the way we live?
I mean, as a poet, I look at buildings and areas different than other painters, let's say it like that. I need to combine my words with the history of the building, with the people that live inside the building. So sometimes I even write the poem for a specific spot because of a connection with a human being that is living there,
right, or
walking there.
It's beautiful.
So it's a lot of research.
Let's talk about the exhibit, because you guys are part of a big exhibit, and it's called Duet, and it's at the Zimak Gallery of Contemporary Art. So is this all new works that you did for this exhibition?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, we did. It's a kind of a spontaneous exhibition. They invited us a couple of days ago to do a solo duet show. And we freaked out, and we worked really hard, and we created half of the exhibition from scratch.
Wow.
Together we build all the materials together, and very independently too, but the rest are in like new works that were never exhibited before, so we build the whole...
It's a beautiful, yay!